Hello everybody and welcome back to FTL Advanced Edition. We're going to take a quick moment here looking at this screen to apologize for the missing day, at least, maybe two, on my channel, where I just totally missed it because I got busy doing other stuff in the real world. And yeah, okay. Now, aside from that, this might sound a little odd today because I'm having to run my computer into the ground to render the video that should go up either today or tomorrow. The day I'm recording this, not the day you see this. And so the noise removal is going to be a bit more drastic than normal because, well, I can't limit the noise. But we're going on to this. We're going to try this ship again. And I want to apologize for last run. I'm not even renaming. Actually, we should rename this. I need a theme. We're gonna go with the rock candy. And you will be hobo no one. And you'll be the boy. Bump goes the microphone. And you will be Vega. Because I could totally see one of the Vega brothers as hobos in the Big Rock County Mountain. And we're going to click start. No, we're going to get going. Part of it was I definitely did this ship wrong last time. Again with the friggin' nebula. Anyways. Because I realized part of my strategy was dodging their stuff, but if they have beam weapons, then that doesn't help me. So what we're going to do is we're going to cloak here so that they don't get shots off until after ours are charged. And then we can go, not mini beam, I have to fix this. Dual lasers on the shields. Mini beam can get ready to come across these three rooms. Hit it. And we did not do exactly what we were going to do, what I wanted to, so we're going to take some damage here. 1 damage, that's okay. 1 damage is not that bad. We should hold off on that dual laser just yet. And now that dual laser should go. And then the mini beam can get ready to slice to finish them off. They're charging their FTL. They're dead. You two, go fix the sensors. And that's scrap. That's a whole lot better of a start than I had last time. This episode's probably going to get diced up a little bit because I'm going to have to run off. I ended up spending more time doing audio edits than I wanted to. So it'll take me a minute. Oop. Alright, what are we working on? We're trying to destroy a ship at full health during a single cloak in the stealth cruiser, so we want extra weapons. I want another powerful weapon. We need to avoid 9 points of damage during a single cloak. That's super easy if we can get to the boss. Alternatively, we might be able to do that anyway if we find somebody with big enough and heavy enough weapons to shoot at us that are timed correctly. And this one is straight luck of the draw. Every time I try to do that one, I end up in a sector where I have to jump through a hazard to get to the exit. Okay, what are you hacking? Engines, that's okay. Wasn't really going to count on my engines very much because I'm going to cloak here. Set that there, and then set here. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I knew that would hurt. May have to just abandon that post. But, assuming those both hit, we won't take more damage than that one. You come back here. X, Z. Get to the medbay. No more fires, so we're good there. Put that on shields now. And then we'll just finish that off there. You can turn this down and turn this on. You two can come back here. Since there's no weapons to be fired at us, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, we still took a whole bunch of hull damage there that was just dumb. Part of that's just, you know, straight dumb bad luck. Because we did have 30% evasion for most of that. That's okay. We will keep on. We'll not stress about it just yet. I'm not terribly afraid of you guys. So we're gonna go after you. And we'll see how well we can do. Cloak. I want to know, can I hit 4 rooms here? Because I want to say that I can, but it doesn't appear so with the mini beam. So we'll just go right across these 3 rooms. Ooh, 6 fuel, 7 missiles, 10 scrap. Yeah, we'll take it. Just so that maybe we can sell that scrap or give fuel to distress beacons. Okay, same deal here. We're gonna wait until now to cloak, so that our dual laser will come up and our mini beam will come up, and then our dual laser can go off there, and our mini beam can cut across these 4 rooms, and then our dual laser can hit their shields. Mini beam, I don't think it's gonna do it. Nope. That sucks. That means they get a shot off on me for no reason because I changed my... I didn't assume that they would have an extra bar of shields. I should always assume that they have an extra bar of shields now. Distress beacon, let's do that. Let's go be a hero. Tell me you just want fuel or something. Alright. 8 scrap. Okay. Not really worried about your ship, actually, my friends. Let's go here, here, here. Explore the right side of this. Maybe we can get enough scrap to actually go buy something at the store. Okay, this is going to be bad. You go get doors. Where are they? Cloak. That's okay. Can deal with that. And then we can cloak now. Because I don't think he'll break the cloak. Then we can fire that there. And get ready to fire this here. Actually, I want to start here, I think. And go this way. You don't want to do this, my friend. Okay. Maybe you do. Bye. One more bounce and they're dead. Turn down the engines, turn on the medbay so Vega can get healed. There you go, Vince. Good. And return to your station. Well, we're gonna jump here and then to the store. Don't go to the store before you have more scrap than you possibly could have. Intervene and defend the outpost. Okay, moving on. He hacked my pilot and that's okay. We're not using the cloak for dodge yet. We're using it to prevent them from locking on before us. So we get the first volley. And then I want to fire this across there. Good. Reduces their dodge. Not sure. No, small bomb. Small bomb's fine. Don't care about the small bomb. Oh, I tried to stop that before it went, but okay. I wanted to hold it till now so I could fire it with the mini beam so I could do more damage. Okay, now we can just fire it. Actually, we'll fire it on the shields again to keep the shields down, and then we'll fire this on there. In case that survived that. You two. Yep, more scrap. You two, go fix. There's no way I can get more scrap. Well. One, two, three, 4 jumps. 1, 2. There's a small chance that I could do that, but I don't think that's gonna work. So let's go up here and see what they have. Maybe we find more weaponry. I'm interested in the crew. Very interested in shields. Shield charge booster. No weaponry though. Let's check out what other stuff we have around us. You know what, that one, that's nothing. We don't know these two or these two. No way we're getting to these, to that one at least. This one highly doubtful. No, not happening. So we can go down here and check out these two, I guess, and see if there's a store there. In the meantime, I'm very interested in the Mantis guy. Or the Rockman. But you know what, no. Just hold off, wait till you get shields. Keep enough scrap to buy shields when you go to a store that has shields. I suppose I could go to this one and then come back if I get 14 scrap. Or this one. And then I'll go back up there if I get 14 scrap. Okay. Ready to cloak. And now would be when we cloak. Fire dual lasers on there. Fire the mini beam across their bow here. So that their weapons are offline. And they have to go fix everything. Alright. Gonna hold dual laser until the mini beam's about ready again. And then we're going to dual laser across here again. No, you're not. You might be thinking you're gonna run away, but you're not. That's it. That's dead. Okay. Didn't get our 14 scrap, so let's jump down here and get ready to get headed towards the exit. Hail them. Trade with them. Now we need something to do with that fuel, because we have 27 fuel. Send an away party. Quest added in our next sector. Excellent. Jump to the exit. Now we have enough scrap to buy shields. I hope that there's a try to communicate. Yeah. I hope that there's a store. We're going to the NG control because I don't want to mess with the nebula, especially considering I'm relying at least a little bit on my sensors. There's a quest here. There's a distress beacon here. Let's go to the distress beacon. Hopefully it'll do some way of giving me free scrap. Hail them. Try the ship. That's okay. It's not quite free scrap. Actually, I should check out that my oxygen's on fire. I forgot that in Advanced Edition they added that your ship can take system damage from those scripted events now. Alright, now we close and open. You two, come fix. Return to your stations. Close, jump to here. We're going to aid the civilian ship. We're going to... Mantis is coming over. Mantis wants to fight in the medbay. Vega, go punch him in the face. And we're going to cloak so that they don't get that shot off. Almost missed it just because I was not paying attention. Alright. Now he's got to fix his shields. While Vega beats up his mantis. Okay. Now he's got fires. And they have a cloning bay, not a... There's a very small chance I can do this. Nope. Not happening. Okay. Their ship's going down. There's a very small chance that if they had only had level 1 cloning bay. I need a store. That's what I really need right now. Hey, there's a store. I think these are going to be friendly, and I don't think this counts as a environmental hazard. Pause. Turn that off. Trip up. Oh, we got incoming. Go help. And cloak. And then both of those there. Get ready to slice and dice here. That's good. It's a start. That's not good. Hopefully this hits them very, very hard. I don't know that that counts as very hard. That's good. We are going to cloak past this one. You go fix that now. Nope, hold it. You won't get the shot off before they're ready. But now we can go here, and then go here. After watching, it looks like the leader is prepared to turn tail and run. They're about to run. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're dead. The only question is, do they know it yet? Alright, you two. To the med bay. You scrap the wreckage. I got Klitskin. You are now my door boy. Vega is healed. Return to your stations. Save your stations. Your doors until I get shields. Which should be right about now. There's my shields. Can buy a drone controller first. Backup. No. I could buy a drone controller for 75. Well, I could set myself up real pretty for defense in a moment. Buying drone control, selling the system repair drone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna have to micro power pretty badly for it for the next little bit. I'm going to buy the drone control. I'm going to sell the system repair drone. I'm going to buy the defense drone and 2 fixes. That will do for now. We'll jump to the exit, and then I'm gonna head out, go deal with some errands, and then I'll be back to finish this recording later. But now we cloak, and then we fire on there, and we're ready to fire on there. Oxygen's out. Engines are on fire. Weapons are out. They put the fire out. But, you know what? Let's just kill him. Forget the trying to kill the crew instead of the ship. Just cut the ship to little shreds. Take the money and run. Excellent. Jump to... Let's go up and around. We'll just do these 2 jumps and then jump to the exit. Steal it. The war justifies all of my stuffs. Continue, jump. Yeah, we have extra fuel, so maybe we'll do that last combat jump. Maybe not. I don't have to scrap for it, so I already... Actually, we'll do... I guess we'll do these 2 jumps. Power up the shields because it's going to take me a few minutes to get through. Cloak. Yep. Since dual lasers fires faster, we're going to do that. Good. Now we're going to wait for them to charge again. And then we're going to kill this guy without taking any damage. Definitely doing a whole lot better this run. And I haven't been given any better equipment than I had last time when I just failed out so miserably. Just the whole understanding what I'm doing now to prevent myself from taking damage is taking it to a whole new level. One more combat and then we'll go. They do have 2 shields. They're not, I'm just going to accept their bribe because they have 2 shields and I really need more weaponry. That or I need a crew teleporter and some crew. Alright. We'll go into the next sector. Let's go to the civilian sector so we're not stuck going to one of these nebulas necessarily. And that's going to do it for this bit of the recording and maybe for this bit of the episode. I will thank you guys here for watching and we'll see you again next time.